Now, if you don't like a penguin, something's wrong with you. Honestly. Yeah, they smell, but they're the best.
There's nothing like fish eaters. Fish eaters, they can make a mess.
Ow.
And they smell
Shirley.
disgusting.
Look at this one. Can you see, who is that? Finley again? Finley, what is wrong with you? All right, well, maybe I'm just meant to be here.
That's right.
The penguins.
You're just part of the colony.
Part of the colony now. Okay, so we are here at the brand new exhibit, the Penguin Shores.
Yes.
And so we're gonna see penguins.
That's the plan.
Obviously, that's the name, right? Cool,
Yes.
so that's what we're seeing. God.
Yeah, so I mean, it was open on August 8th, and really, both of these are just supposed to represent animals in South Africa that need some help. They need attention, they need the public to start caring about them a little bit so we can get their numbers back to a healthy population. So we are behind the scenes in our penguin kitchen. This is where we have most of our cleaning stuff and then also where we prep our diets. So with us today, we got Allison. She's one of my keepers, and right now she is preparing some vitamins and some anti-malarial drugs for all of our penguins. All 22 birds get vitamins every single day.
Awesome. So one of the vitamins is thiamine, and that's for, that breaks down in frozen fish.
Yes.
Right? It's not a protein. Is
Yeah.
it a protein? It's a protein.
I'm not sure.
It's a vitamin, okay. A
Yeah.
B vitamin. So yeah, it breaks down in the frozen fish, and that's one of the things that helps keep the birds' feathers nice and pretty, right? And keeps them
Right.
nice and healthy.
Right.
I love that. Hair growth, or feather growth, not hairs. Yeah, because they're birds. They don't have hair. Okay, we'll just stop talking. And yeah.
These particular 22 birds are extremely picky, so they have 4 different types of fish that they get every single day, and they definitely have their favorites.
Hope you don't mind, I'm all in your space right now. I like fish, so. Interesting. Oh, so you go right behind the gill. Nice. Oh, nice. I feel like when I used to do this for otters, I would switch it up. I don't think I had the best method. I think I would kind of, I would go in the fish's mouth sometimes. Like I would open the mouth and just like, yeah, anyways. So where are we going?
Yeah, so we're gonna head this way and we're gonna head out onto exhibit with the penguins.
Thank you for showing. Ooh, I love this day room. Look at this room. Look how pretty and new it looks.
Yeah, so it was, essentially this exhibit was designed so the penguins could have full access to any type of condition that they want to be in. So if they want to be inside where they have air conditioning and some better airflow out of the heat, they have that opportunity. They want to be outside, they also have that opportunity.
So well, what's your favorite feature about this? Do you like it?
Oh,
you
yeah.
You seem to be indifferent about it right now.
No, well, we're still learning a lot of things. No, there's a lot of things I like about it. The penguins, definitely, we thought that they were going to be most concerned about the big fan.
Oh, okay.
But that's actually probably their favorite spot. When they're in here, they all just hang out directly underneath it. They just love that airflow.
So they weren't worried about it at all?
Not at all.
I love how that pool out there, it almost looks like, what do you call those, like infinity pool things? That's what it looks like. Is that what that is?
No.
No? Oh, it
No.
looks like an infinity pool.
So that's actually viewing glass. You can,
that's
the public can actually see into this room. Essentially, the public can see these birds 100% of the time.
Oh, cool. I'm just nerding out about.
All right, so we're just gonna watch our step as we head on out. A couple of them are pretty curious.
Hi, cuteness. Hello. Look at them waddle around. His name is Maury. Why do I think every zoo has a penguin named Maury?
Maury is our old man. He's the oldest one in our colony.
Okay. Look at them walking around, like leading us. Aren't they so adorable? Hi, Maury. You're walking around like a little old man. Look at him. Ooh. Hi, I won't touch. I'm just getting, I have nothing.
They certainly know it's about feeding time. So they're all kind of come over and they're going to start asking for their capelin and their smelt and their herring.
Well, my shoes match the penguin.
They do love untying shoes. Fort Worth, where we got this colony from, they use like thin tubing as nesting material, So I think when they see shoelaces, they think that it's nesting material. So they try and take it from you.
Hello, how are you? Now, if you don't like a penguin, something's wrong with you. Honestly. Yeah, they smell, but they're the best.
There's nothing like fish eaters. Fish eaters, they can make a mess and they smell
Shirley.
disgusting.
Why are you plucking on me, Finley? I don't have any food. I'm sorry. Finley, I have nothing. Stop it. Those are my hairs. Are you preening me? Are you preening me?
Yeah, so some of these guys were hand-raised.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them are a little bit more curious and comfortable around people.
Uh-huh. So, all right, so they're African species of penguins. So this is something that's interesting that people don't really know, is that penguins also live in really hot temperatures as well.
Correct, yeah. There's a handful of different penguin species that like warm weather, and they're found in warm weather. Now, granted, in Africa, South Africa, the temperatures can vary greatly, just like here in Texas. So it's kind of a perfect climate for them.
Oh, wow.
Where it can get over 100 degrees, but it can also get all the way down below freezing.
Wow.
So it's pretty perfect.
That's hilarious. Look at this one. Can you see, who is that, Finley again? Finley, what is wrong with you? It's not for you. You can't, that's just hilarious. All right, well, maybe I'm just meant to be here.
That's right.
The penguins.
You're just part of the colony.
Part of the colony now.
We have 11 males, 11 females, so it's a pretty perfect split. However, our pairing is not perfect. So we got some young ones who haven't paired up, but for the most part, we have about 10 pairs, and then we have 2 that are just kind of doing their own thing. They're a little young still.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty much perfect split, male to female. A lot of them came from Fort Worth or were born at Fort Worth. A couple of the older ones came from other facilities. But these guys have really been a strong colony for a long time together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
They still fight a lot, still fight like siblings, fight over food, fight over nesting material.
Mm-hmm. Am I allowed to touch them?
Usually depending on the one, they're tolerable.
Okay. I was just curious because,
their bites can be pretty nasty.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But when we were banding all of them, they can be a little ferocious when they choose to be.
Well, I feel like Finley is my friend.
Yes. Finley is one of the nice. Finley and Theodore are probably 2 bravest ones.
Okay.
They're the first to explore, the first ones out, the first ones to try and pluck lenses off of cameras.
Uh-huh. How long have you worked here?
Yeah, so I've been at the Cameron Park Zoo for about 10 years now.
10 years.
I've kind of bounced around, started in the bird department, then I went over to mammals, and I worked with pretty much the entire mammal collection. Scuba certified, dive a lot, and then I got a promotion into the supervisor position of birds and small mammals. I've always just had a strong passion for birds.
Now, as a supervisor, do you still work a lot hands-on with the animals?
Yes, especially when this area opened. Not a lot of time catching up in the office. Pretty much all my time's been out here just trying to get my staff trained, my staff comfortable, getting these birds acclimated and comfortable as well. They're a handful.
They are.
They all have, every animal has their own personality, but these guys are a little bit different. Mm-hmm. They are needy and picky and persistent and all the different adjectives.
Who isn't?
Right.
Right. Well, thank you for showing me these cool penguins.
Yes.
Finley, sir. Now you want to walk away that I'm talking to you? Okay, fine. So now that we've become acquainted, I think what I'm gonna do is take you with me in my suitcase back home. No, don't ever do that. I'm obviously joking. You should not own wild animals as pets. That's not a good thing at all, at all. And I'm not being sarcastic. That's 100% serious. I never joke about that. But as you can see, Finley is saying I should just live here. So I'm just gonna move here, Chris.
Done.
Okay, cool.
Done.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have it back, please? Please? Okay, so I'm definitely staying. All right, and that's the end of the video. Okay, bye.